It has been about 2 months since the abduction of a Virginia Beach college student, and tonight her alleged kidnapper and killer is off the street.
The disappearance of Ashanti Billie put the Hampton Roads community on edge. Now, Eric Brian Brown, a retired Navy veteran, is charged with murder. 10 on your side's Joe Fisher is live in the newsroom. Joe, I know you just spoke with Ashanti's father.
Anita, Tony Billie told me over the phone from Maryland, where he lives, that sleeping throughout this investigation really hasn't been that easy. He says today's arrest is somewhat of closure and says he can hopefully rest a little bit easier knowing that justice will be served. Eric Brian Brown walks out of federal court Wednesday night straight into a squad car. The 45-year-old who served 20 years in the Navy, now charged with kidnapping and murdering Ashanti Billie.
The family right now on this point, they are feeling some type of remorse and, hopefulness that this person has exactly off the streets at this point in time.
The FBI says the day after Ashanti disappeared in September, Brown searched the following on his cell phone. Police looking for man. Norfolk police looking for man in connection with homicide. Amber Alert September 2017. Missing woman and baby. And missing woman and man.
To him, I can just say that I'm just utterly, disgusted and sick and shameful. It's shameful.
The 19-year-old was last seen alive on surveillance video, going to work at Blimpie's, a sub shop at JEB Little Creek. About a half hour later, the FBI says they believe Brown drove her car off base. Court documents say Brown helped build the Blimpie's over the summer. Witnesses say he attempted to flirt with Billie, even making sexual comments. Agents say Brown was homeless and bounced around from building to building on and off base. The search for Billie went on for 11 days before police found her body near a church in Charlotte with missing teeth and no pants. Her arms were bound inside her sweatshirt. The church, according to documents, is just 300 yards from Brown's childhood home. In the middle of the search, someone spotted Billie's Mini Cooper in Ocean View. Inside, the FBI found Billie's pants with dirt and debris on them. Investigators also say Brown's DNA matches that of the DNA found on Billie's body. And tonight, Brown is in jail with no bond. We do expect to hear more reaction from the Billie family tomorrow morning, right before they meet with the FBI. Live in the newsroom tonight, I'm Joe Fisher, 10 on your side.
And now to more details about Billie's disappearance. On September 18th, video shows Billie's car enter JEB Little Creek, but the FBI says Brown drove her car off the base about a half hour later. Her cell phone was found in a dumpster later on that day, and 5 days after that, someone spotted a Mini Cooper in Norfolk. On September 29th, Billie's body was discovered behind a Charlotte, North Carolina church. Then today, law enforcement arrested 45-year-old Eric Brown. There's a lot of information on this story. For more details, go to wavy.com.